Good evening and welcome back to Android Lab. Okay, today we have our night experiment, which is the multi-tab app. So basically we are going to create an Android app which consists of static multiple tabs. Okay, so we all know what a tab is in a phone. Okay, so I'm going to explain how this is done with the help of fragments. Okay, you can do this with the help of fragments and then something called view pager and tab layout. So we are going to see how this is done in a minute. So first things first, we we have our main activity. We'll come to this letter. So first thing first, we create a Java class fragment1 that extends fragment. Okay, it has to extend fragment, and then each of this class has to override a particular function known as onCreateView. Now the onCreateView will inflate a particular layout that is going to be displayed in the tab when the tab is clicked. And now this layout is fragment1, which is this. So this is the layout. So it will show welcome to the home tab, okay, when this is clicked. And now our second class, the same thing, fragment2, that's our second tab. It extends fragment, inflates this particular fragment layout, okay, and it will show welcome to the second tab, okay. And then fragment3, same thing, extends fragment, so on and so forth. And then finally fragment4 extends fragment, inflates fragment underscore fragment4.xml layout, okay. That's this layout. Welcome to the last tab, okay. So now we are done with all the tabs. That's the first thing we do when doing this, okay. So now the main work comes in the main activity and the activity main.xml, okay. Now in the activity main.xml, the first thing you're going to do is that you create you call this tag of android.support.design.widget.tab layout. This is very important, okay. So this is, you create a tab layout using this, okay, and then you create a view pager, okay. So you have a tab layout and a view pager. You create these two and give them specific IDs, okay. So that's what you do. So now after doing that, you come to your main activity.java. You define the tab layout, okay, the tab layout object. You define tab layout object and a view pager object, and then you have string. You create a string of titles 1 2 3 4 for the tabs, okay. And then after inflating your activity main.xml, you initialize the tab layout and find it with this ID, and you do the same for the view pager. And then you set up the tab layout with the view pager using this function tab layout.setup with view pager, and then you have the view pager inside the function as an argument, okay. And then using the view pager, you set adapter to new fragment pager adapter, and you get support fragment manager. Now the fragment manager is going to enable us get the fragments you have already created in this project, okay, and then set those fragments to the view pager, okay. And then we override a function known as fragment, known as get item. The function returns fragment, okay. It returns a fragment and it's basically to get any of the fragments when they are clicked, okay. And then we have what is called switch position. For case 0, it returns the first fragment. For case 1, it returns the second. For case 2, it returns the third. For case 3, it returns the fourth, okay. And then we have a function to count the number of tabs we have. We have another function to get the position of tabs. So that's basically how to do this. So if you run this program, okay, you can see we have our tabs. This is the second tab. Welcome to second tab. We have a third tab, and we have our last tab, okay. So you can select each tab at any time you want. So we have basically created a multi-tab application. You can fill in these tabs with anything you want, any type of activity or anything that you want to be displayed in each of the tabs. So that is all for the Nike experiments. Thank you.